You doing, Bruin? In today's unboxing reaction review, we're going to be checking out. Oops, my bad, homie. We're going to be checking out Mech Fans Toys Blaster. Dude, it's so hard for me to say that. And this is an oversized KO of a Magic Squares a blaster of the same name. And I believe Magic Square's design predates the Hasbro blaster, but of course the G1 blaster predates all of that, and Blaster's transformation is not that complex. But boy, doesn't he look nice! Boy, doesn't he look nice! And this is an oversized. I think I mentioned that, an oversized version, and so the Magic Square version would be a little bit smaller. But like this, like you saw in the thumbnail, I think that's pretty cool. It's like one of those massive boom boxes from the '80s, and yeah, I don't know, a pretty cool aesthetic. In terms of the materials that it's made with, I believe it's vinyl, the same type of material that the Hasbro toys are made. Oh, you know what? Let me just move some of this stuff off the screen so the focus can fix on them. Okay, one sec. All right, we're back, Jack. Before I put the box away, just wanted to show you the box. But yeah, like I was saying, G1 Transformers Blaster predates everything, and Blaster's transformation is it's pretty basic and stuff. And so artwork is pretty nice. I think this is original, and his name is Emitter, Mech Fans Toys, and this is not from the. Oh, what is this? Oh, looks like some checklist. Hey, wait a minute, this is a trip, dude. It's written in Japanese, but it says made in China. I've always thought that Mech Fans Toys was a Chinese group, but interesting. It's written in Japanese. Huh. I wonder if this is intended for the Japanese market, because even over here, this is all in Japanese as well. Wow. What a trip, dude. Anyway, so yeah, like I was saying, he's going to transform pretty similarly to what we're used to. He does come with the blaster. Ha! Blaster's blaster. Haha. And yeah, it looks pretty cool. Kind of look like a snippery, ding, ding, ding. And he also comes with one tape, and it is the Rhino. It is incredibly easy to transform. It is a very bulky tape. Oh, wait, check this out. I got a new phone case. It's a tape. Cool, huh? You guys know what tapes are? Maybe not. But, but yeah, you just fold down the legs for the little I was gonna say, like, I don't know, sometimes, like, for those of y'all watch the reviews, I'm sure you can hear my laughter when I'm doing this. It's because, dude, I love toys. I absolutely love toys. I have so much fun reviewing these things, and I know my reviews are not that great. They don't have a ton of pizzazz and cutaways and stuff like that, and one day perhaps they will, and one day they'll be better, but I don't know, dude. I just like breaking bread with y'all, just kind of talking as if we were hanging out in a living room or a con, or I don't know, on a bus ride together or something like that, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, it's pretty cool. What's his name? Not Steel Jaw, Ramhorn, yes. So one interesting thing is he can flip around like this, right? And I guess this is supposed to look more like a tape than the other side, because you got the little holes over here, you know, but this face is just kind of an eyesore. It would have been nice if somehow this could have spun to the other side, but I don't know, I think I kind of like this like that. Let me move Legacy Blaster or Kingdom Blaster. Sorry. Let me put this guy over here. He's kind of hard to get out, actually. Oh, actually, that wasn't that bad. That wasn't that bad. Cool. He is, so as I transform him, you're gonna see that it seems kind of buttery. Like one could argue that it's like loose, but what it is there's an excessive amount of mold release on this. I can tell. It's not loose as in like tolerances are bad. There's too much mold release. And so when that happens, you can actually dip it in hot water, not scalding water, because you don't want to, You don't want to mess up your toy or anything like that. But you can, you can sit it in some, you can have it sit in some soapy warm water, and that will help release the mold release agent, and other potential chemicals that were on there from the factory and stuff, and that might make it potentially a little bit tighter. But at the end of the day, it's not like that bad. Like, he's not flippity floppity, a little bit, but not like too bad. And you saw what I did, right? I just flipped out the legs. Oh, whoa, did I do that? But yeah, I just flipped out the legs, and this has to come down. This is kind of cool. Watch. So this rocks out, and then that rocks forward, closes up, and then it rocks up. So rock on. And then this gets untabbed, folds up, and just kind of folds in. It's pretty simplistic. At the same time, I think it does exactly what it's supposed to do. The biggest eyesore for me is actually this. the hands, they don't go anywhere. They just chill. And there is actually a cavity inside the legs when it's transformed up, but there isn't any way to kind of get that in there. And plus also the legs tab into the shoulder. And so, yeah, it is what it is. And so we can just kind of like bring the arms down. And this is a nice color. It's like mostly red, but there is some orange in there, and I'm liking it because, yeah, I like red orange. It's probably like blood orange color is probably my favorite version of the color orange. And, oh, you know what? When I put them in tape mode, I forgot to actually have this part up here. So this part is supposed to be the skirt. It's supposed to be the bottom of the tape deck, right? And so when you put them in robot mode, you flip these up, and this is a very cool mechanism. You just spin this around, and you just bring it back down, so it's back here. Can you flip it up? No. And then the head, you just bring that down. You flip this up, and then ta-da! Yeah, we're done. We're done. Pretty cool, huh? And because he is a modern figure, he has like, you know, he's all on ball joints, double, deep double elbow. The hands aren't articulated, but you can spin them at the wrist. He has the whole Zangief going on. You know, Zangief, he has the where you can like do the lariat. Hey, it's kind of tight. Yeah. And yeah, he has decent leg bend. It's not a double knee and stuff, but whatever, dude. And yeah, it's nice, very posable, very nice figure. Good quality, good paint. And, you know, this may sound weird, but one of the things that I really enjoy about this is the face. And not necessarily the sculpt. I mean, the sculpt is fine too. I'm really happy with how much white paint they used, because this is white paint on top of this really rich red color over here. And the fact that it is stark white, that means they went over it with multiple coats, or they put some type of primer on top before putting before doing this, because I think this looks much nicer than that. He kind of looks like he got like underwear on his head or something like that, dude. But you know what I mean? Because the lines and stuff, that looks kind of weird. But yeah, man, he's pretty nice. He holds his blaster quite well. And I think I mentioned this earlier, that this is from Mech Fans Toys and not necessarily Mechanic Studio, which is a subdivision of their line. And so the Mech Fans Toys group was basically, they were just kind of KOing and upscaling other people's stuff like DX9 for their headmasters. They may have taken a Magic Square thing or two, like this being one of them. And like their Perceptor is also a Magic Square joint. And I'm not sure if they've ever dug into New Age. Yeah. But anyway, for me and my sponsor, TF Safari, and you've seen that logo over here, and then you can see these promo codes over here. They've been, you know, displayed throughout the entire video. For me and TF, for TF Safari, and for Blaster, and for also you. Yeah, I appreciate y'all being here. Okay, let's talk soon.